Okay, we're going to look at applying greatest common factor and lowest common multiple to fraction operations on page 80. What I want you to do is look at the your turn at the top. Let's look at number 1. Right now what I want you to do is I want you to take 1/6 times 3/5. Without really doing that, it's a pretty easy one, right? How do we multiply these fractions? We go 1 times 3, right, which is?
3.
We go 6 times 5, which is what?
30.
What can this reduce down to?
1/10.
1/10. Okay, what we're going to be learning about today is how to reduce these before, don't make me laugh, reduce these before we actually multiply. So, let's start right here again. Let me erase these.
Also like cross.
Cross reducing. Remember that from last year?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, cross reduce. Let's get a little bit of a refresher. We have 1/6 times 3/5. All right, so when we cross reduce, we look at 1/6, we look at 3/5. When we look cross reducing, we're going from 1 to 5, 3 to 6. If you need help remembering that, follow the multiplication sign. Not that one, because it's hideous. I wouldn't do that one. Okay, so can 1 and 5, is there a greatest common factor between 1 and 5? Yes. Okay, so can it be reduced? Can 1 and 5 be reduced? No. Can 3 and 6?
Yeah.
Okay, what is a greatest common factor between 3 and 6?
3.
It's 3, right? That means 3 can be taken away from both of these. So this turns into 1. This turns into 2. Okay, when we multiply this, 1 over 1 is 1. 2 times 5 is 10.
Why?
Clear as mud, right?
No.
All right.
No.
Since we're a dramatic class, we're going to do another one.
No. You said clear as mud. Yeah, mud's not clear.
Mud's kind of clear. All right, number 2. We have 3/4 times 7/9. We are going to cross reduce this. Let's start with 3 and 9. Can we reduce 3, 3 and 9? What's the greatest common factor between the two? 3. Okay, so we take 3 out of this one, that leaves us with 1. 3 out of this one, that leaves us with 3. Okay, well, what about 4 and 7? No, so we're going to have to just multiply this now. 1 times 7 is?
7.
4 times 3 is? 12. Easy peasy, right?
Yep.
All right. We'll do one more together, and you're going to try one on your own. Okay, let's try. Let's see if you can find a tricky one. We're not going to. Okay, number 4. We have 4/5 times 2/7. Let's start with 4 and 7. Can we reduce them? Is there a common factor between the two? No. What about 5 and 2? Nope, out of luck. We're just going to have to multiply this one. What is 4 times 2?
8.
What is 5 times 7? 35. Couldn't cross reduce anywhere, could we? No. All right. So not every single one of them will work out nice and easily that way, but if you get in the habit of doing this, you're less likely to miss a problem for not reducing it because it's already reduced. So let's find one we do have to reduce. All right. Number 5 is a good one. 7/10 times 8 over 21. Okay, let's start with 7 and 21. Is there a greatest common factor between the two?
Yeah.
Yes. What is it?
7.
Not multiple.
Oh. 3.
Factor.
Wait. What?
Someone said 21. Okay, nope. 3 is a factor. It is 7. Because 7 times 3 is 21. So if we take 7 of this, that leaves us with 1. 7 out of here, that leaves us with 3. Okay, what about 8 and 10?
Yeah.
Greatest common factor is 2. So this turns into 4. This turns into 5. 1 times 4 is?
4.
5 times 3 is?
15.
15.